everybody, my name is Courtney Williams. I'm a part of Delaney Farms. This is my second year full-time farming with my family, which is really exciting. So we're getting ready for harvest, and this is our John Deere combine. One of the most important things we do on the farm is equipment maintenance. And before you start any type of machinery, we always make sure to check oil levels. So I will show you how to do that now. Now I'm at the back of the combine, and the place to check oil is different for almost every tractor, but for a combine we're coming back here. So we'll unscrew this cap and take a look at our levels. These three dots represent the level that you want to be in between, and it looks like we're good, so this is safe to start up. John Deere combines are driven by belts, so there are a lot of moving parts that all have to work in unison to make sure that the grain can be taken in correctly. So next I'll start it up so that you can see everything working together. Another thing we do every morning is make sure all of our equipment is fueled up and ready for the day. So a combine is getting fueled from the back. Another important part of equipment maintenance is keeping your machine well oiled and lubricated. So every morning before we go out to the field, we use used oil on all of our chains, and then we grease places like this that have a grease zerk so that everything will be running smoothly and isn't grinding up on one another. Another thing that we do in the mornings is we check all of our belts for any rips or tears, just to make sure that we are prepared and ready for the day. This is our workshop where we keep all of our tools. On a farm, it is very common for things to break and go wrong, so almost daily we are working on things in here to repair them or replace whatever has been broken or missing. One of the things that we do as we get ready to go out and harvest is make sure that we fill our toolbox with the correct tools we need for our combine. So John Deere is using metric tools, so that is what we will be filling our toolbox with today. The majority of tools that you typically use on your combine are wrenches, which, like I said, John Deere uses metric tools, so these are metric wrenches. We have screwdrivers, including a Phillips screwdriver, which has the diamond shape at the end. We have a hammer, a ratchet, which is this, which you put these sockets on the end of this ratchet and it helps give you leverage. when taking off nuts and bolts. And then we also make sure to use liquid wrench, which helps things come loosen up easier. Right now I am standing in one of our earlier planted fields, and this time of the year we're about to get ready to harvest, so it's typical for us to come out and pull some ears so that we can test for moisture and see when we can come out and start harvesting. As corn becomes drier, the ears will start to hang down like this on the stalk. You can see though that the next one is not hanging down. So when we go back and test this, it probably will not be low enough moisture-wise for us to come out and harvest yet. I've pulled 3 ears, so I will go ahead and shell these into this bucket so that we can then use our moisture tester and see what we get. This is the moisture sensor that we use to test our corn. As you can see, I've added corn into this little bucket, and we're about perfectly balanced, so I'll be able to start getting a reading. You have to look at the specific sample that we took, and we did a corn 3 ounce and got about 20.5, which means we are close to harvest.